everyone, and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we're taking a look at Star Wars Toy Box number 1, Kylo Ren. Now this is a little bit of an older figure, but I was lucky enough to find this at my local Disney store. For those unfamiliar, the Toy Box is a line of figures done in the artistic style of Disney Infinity, since obviously that game is no longer being produced. But everyone was a real big fan of the figures and the art style, so they decided to do a line of action figures in the same art style. So you can see here on the back, the first three for Star Wars were Kylo Ren, Rey, and the First Order Stormtrooper. You can also see here that in the US they are $12.95. As far as I know, they are pretty much exclusive to the Disney Store. You can also find them on Amazon, but they're kind of sold by the Disney Store through Amazon. You can also find them on the Disney Store website, obviously. Yeah, but that's pretty much it for the packaging. Pretty basic, just kind of a giant bubble on card, but I do like the picture here on the side. I think that looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get them open, and we'll take a closer look. So here's Kylo Ren out of the packaging. You can see he's barely holding on to his lightsaber. I don't know what is going on with this guy. I'm kind of actually bummed because I loved the Miles Morales figure so much, and this guy's a little bit of a janky mess. It's really quite a shame. You can see he doesn't really hold on to the lightsaber that well. I mean, it fits in his hand, but he doesn't hold it snugly. It's kind of loose. Like, if you can get it in a good pose where, like, gravity will just keep it in place, it's fine. The design of the character looks great. I love the mask, but he has this, like, soft plastic hood, which makes total sense. But then I can't really, like, get in to move the head around all that much because of it. So you kind of just want to leave it where it is. And then again, he's got this kind of shroud back piece, which again, I think looks absolutely fantastic, but just kind of like loosely lays there. The shoulders here are pretty good, and the elbow joints are pretty good, and you can move it like this. His one like force using wrist is super loose. You can see how like weirdly loose that is. And these are probably just mine, at least I hope so. This shoulder's kind of loose, but it will hold the poses, so it's not that big a deal. Elbow on this one's pretty good. The wrist on this is fine. Let's see, he has waist movement, which is nice. Again, you have this kind of like capey dress pieces, and again, looks fantastic, but a little bit gets in the way. You can move the legs out to the side. You can kind of kick forward, but you can see there that my knee joints are a little loose. I'm really hoping this is just mine, and this is just kind of a one-off. And I'm trying to get him in a good pose to stand, but he just keeps falling over because he doesn't really want to hold a pose. And I don't know if it's because his like dress gets in the way. I kind of wish he had an ankle tilt, but he doesn't. The legs, like in the ankle, just kind of move like this. So I don't know what's going on. Like I said, visually he looks good. He looks great. But the joints are a bit of a mess, and he doesn't really hold the lightsaber all that well. And I don't know. I was really looking forward to this guy, and now I kind of wish I left him in the box. But I do, like I said, I think he does look good. Especially if you can get him in one of these cool, like, with the hand poses. It's just getting him to stand up. Which he can do, but he is prone to just kind of fall over. So, I think he looks fantastic. Hopefully, if you pick one up, yours will have a little bit better joint quality. And like I said, I don't think this is something that plagues the whole line, because the Miles that I already reviewed was great and didn't suffer from this at all. So, this might just be a case of, you know, like cape/dress pieces getting in the way, and just unfortunate loose joints, which is, you know, sometimes you make, you know, millions of these things, you're going to get some with loose joints. It's just quality going to happen. So, yeah, hopefully if you pick one up, you get a little bit better than mine. But I would say this guy's not as good as Miles, but still, you know, aesthetically looks good. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.